these. These are the ones from New Year's.
New Year.
Yeah. And they're two people's tapes, and I would like to get another person's tape. Could you splice these together and make a good tape for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, I got my Christmas on one, this one right here, but the rest, half of it is tape. And if you watch it, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
And then I'll try and get,
Put them all together on one thing, right?
yeah, and make sure we got everybody
Which
that...
is there 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it no particular
You know what?
location?
There's two peoples in here. So this is tape 1 on hers, and this is tape 2 on hers. And then you'll see my Christmas tape, half of that is part of it, and the one that's in here is the very last one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
We may have some of the same stuff.
That's all right.
You know, I don't know.
I just put it all on together.
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, put it on together, cut out what you got.
Well, if it repeats, so what?
Oh, okay.
No?
Okay, got one more to go there.
Okay. Yeah, if it repeats, so what?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, yeah, that's fine. I figured we could sell it for the building fund.
Right.
You know. New Year. Oh yeah, we got good stuff on this board. Protect them. Yeah.
Kimber. Kimber. Help. Kimber. Somebody help me. Kimber. Catherine. Help. Mr. Hines. Anybody. Jared. Kimber. Zach. Kathleen. Kimber. Somebody. Anybody. Jared. Kimber. Capella. Kimber. Mr. Hines. Mr. Bus Driver. Anybody. Somebody. Please help. Catherine. Zach. Jared. Kimber. Is anybody gonna help me? I'm lost. Help. Help. Somebody help. Is anybody there? I hear somebody. Anybody out there? Anybody there? Help. Kimber, is that you? Catherine? Kimber. Catherine. Kimber.
I'm sure there's somebody here. I keep hearing him call for someone named Kimber. Sometimes he calls for a Catherine, or a Zach, or a Jared, but it sounds like someone who is lost and lonely.
It sounds like we're very close to him.
You're right about that, Teddy. Why don't I look under the bed?
Good idea, Hush Puppy.
This seems to be the right spot.
Oh, thank you so much for finding me. I don't know how long I've been here. The last thing I remember is that Kimber and Catherine were watching Mr. Bean with the folks who live here, you know, Baldy and Shirley, and the phone rang. Kimber came into the room and was talking on the phone. It sounded like she might have been talking to a boy. You know, the conversation was really boring for a bear, so I decided to take a little nappy poo, ha-ha, poo, ha-ha. She must have talked for a long time because I woke up every once in a while and it was still boring. I guess after talking to this boy, she completely forgot about me when she left. Actually, under this bed is a lot more spacious than the bag she kept me in.
Well now, how are we going to get you home to Kimber?
Actually, it's kind of nice here in California, listening to the surf. It sure beats listening to the wind across the prairies in Lubbock.
We sit at the end of Baldy and Shirley's bed, and we have a pretty good view of the hills and the golf course. The two hound dogs have come in rather recently to help us, and it's really a snap job. We could always use a bear to help us.
Let's think about it a little more.
Wow, the hills around here sort of remind me of Colorado, but I sure do miss Kimber.
Let's discuss this with Big Dog. He's wise.
Well, Pooh, I know exactly how you feel. 11 months of the year I sit in a box and I have a lot of time to think, so I am very wise. Usually I just come out of the box at Christmas, but I have to come out again to try to help you solve this very special problem we've got.
Thank you, Big Dog. We really need your help.
What we're going to do is this. I just enlisted Snowbird for a very important job. He's going to be deputized to travel to Lubbock with Pooh. He's going in a very official capacity. He's going to determine whether Kimber treats Pooh as a bear should be treated. With any further infractions, such as this recent one, Snowbird will immediately bring Pooh back to California, where anybody with any sense lives anyway. No questions asked. As far as Kimber is concerned, Snowbird will be authorized to say to the local Lubbock Police Department, "Book him, Dano." Snowbird's authority will be this very special badge. If no one looks too close, he should get away with it. It looks official anyway. You know what? I think we ought to see if we can find a box to send them back there, and it's got to be a nice box, so let's go look for a box. Goodbye, gang. It's really been nice. It's nice to have the company going back home with me. And so Snowbird will take good care of things. Goodbye, Pooh. Goodbye, Snowbird. It's hard to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Pooh. Goodbye, Snowbird. We're really going to miss you. Goodbye.
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 Have a good trip.
It's
Goodbye.
been nice.
Goodbye.
Take care of one another. If she's not good to you, you know you can always come back.
Think about us. Goodbye.
And now for something completely different.